Yes. Now we watch streamer play? No, play is not the right word here. Remo's VA in this game is the same as a Summer Days Dream VA. Oh. You know, I haven't seen Summer Days Dream in like 3 or 4 years, roughly. But I do remember that one having a pretty high number. That one has a pretty high number of like notable voice talents in it. Who is it anyway? Satomi is Reimu in Genso Wander. She does a good job in that game. Mysterious barrier engulfing the sky. Genso. Bum 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 bum. Alright, thank you, Doctor, for that. Here, 3. What are you saying, Lassie? Alright, does streamer remember how to play this game? Does it matter? Not really. Sure. That's fine. I hit the wrong button. You guys are way too close. Rainbow, I need your skill. It's okay, I got her. She's fine. Yeah. She's fine. Will he ever try mouse? No, now shut the fuck up about it. That's gonna be your comment every single fucking time I play this game. Just stop. Quit while you're ahead. Go ahead, do your thing. No! No! I'm safe here. See? I'm safe. I'm gonna stand right here. Oh no! Here come bullet! Ding 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 ding. Do it again. Yeah, yeah. Go, stay, hold. Die, Aya. Okay, alright, just me and you. Just me and you, champ. Stop! Here. No, here. No, here. Ah, hit him. Well, that's fine. That's okay. They're just standing up there. Ooh. 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 Go get that blue thing. I don't remember what that one does. Oh, 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 oh. Do it again. Do it again. And I'm gonna blast this motherfucker right here. Yeah. Go, Rainbow. Okay, well, that was weird, but whatever. I won. SB BS. That's good. See? I don't need any of that. Hold on. How do I open the menu? That's how I open the menu. You can do a lot of things in the menu. Yes. Change difficulty. Here you can adjust it. A challenge difficulty level. No, I'm good. I'm here for the story. I don't need to play this game any longer than I actually want to. Which is to say I don't really want to play very much of it. But it's the stuff that comes from it. 3 days after the start of the spell carnival. Okay. Looks like there's nothing else to gain by sticking around here. Should we try somewhere else? Where are we gonna go? Chad, I want to eat my nectarines. I don't even want to be here right now. I want to eat nectarines. I want to eat more cauliflower. I suppose so. In the end, we still haven't figured anything out. Reimu, Marissa. Well, if it isn't the person who shook me awake at the crack of dawn. Waking up early is a virtue. There's no need to scowl at me like that. Man, waking up early is so hard. I'm kidding. So what is it? Why not head to the human village? The carnival brought it to life, so it'll be good for gathering info. Agreed. Let's have lunch while we're at it. I already had lunch. I could go for a little more lunch, though. Alright, let's try it out. What should we eat? Look to Marissa. Nothing comes to mind. Ah. Her hair is very long. Well, I mean, this isn't even a fucking contest for me. Mackerel. Oh, you're craving mackerel too, Reimu. Did you read my mind or something? You just had a mackerel kind of look on your face, I think. Chat, I had deep fried mackerel before, and it was so good. Actually, I've had mackerel sashimi before, and I also thought it was really good. So I think I just like mackerel. I think I just like mackerel in general. I need to have more mackerel. What kind of face is that? I'm real hungry. Yeah. It's lively because of the spell carnival, but hopefully it's not too crowded. Satori, you don't just get to show up and then like do that. That's why people don't like you. If it isn't Satori. It's awfully rude to say act after seeing someone's face. Hello, Reimu, Marissa. Yeah, but people don't enter conversations by reading others' minds. Dumb fuck. Anyone will react like that when the person who can read minds shows up. See, I just said that. You didn't even need to read my mind, because I just said that to you. I can't tell what kind of fish Joel is. I thought it was a catfish because of the whiskers. But I don't know if that's right. As always, you just read people's minds and carry the conversation along by yourself. It's convenient, but it doesn't exactly feel good. Chat, do you think you would be able to communicate with Satori if you did it like you know that episode of SpongeBob when Squidward thinks that SpongeBob ate the pie and he's gonna go boom, so he builds a brick wall between them? Do you think that would work for Satori if you just you could talk to her through a brick wall, just on the other side of a brick wall? You think that'd be fine? Do you think she could read your mind from behind that one layer of brick? Because I know she can't read your mind if you're too far away, like with the orbs that we learned from SA, but like how, so she needs eye contact or something. She needs to be able to see you and to do it. So what if you just like, what if you just have a brick wall? What if you have a two-way mirror? Oh, what if you have a two-way mirror? Oh, wait a minute. That would make her a cheater. Wait, she is a cheater. Because imagine a two-way mirror where she's just watching the interrogation and she can see everything and just read their mind and they would never even know. But at the same time, you don't even need to do that because she can just stand in the room anyway and do that, and then, you know, like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But what if you talk to her through a two-way mirror where she can't see you but you can see her? Does that work? Does that work? Can you talk to her through a two-way mirror where you can see her but she can't see you? She's basically talking to herself, but you can see, you know, these are the questions that need answers. It's convenient, but it doesn't exactly feel good. Haha, this is just who I am. It's fun not letting someone get a word and then watching their expression change rapidly. Satori, you don't look like you're thriving off of 2 hours of sleep in this game. You know that? Pretty much every Satori I'm used to looks like she's like, you know, just trying to make it to morning. But that morning never comes. Only you would find that fun. You've got quite the personality. Oh, by the way, just now. We met Utsu, but she flew off somewhere. I see. So you've heard of her situation from Oku and now she's gotten herself lost. Phew, it's real help that we don't have to explain things. You're searching for your younger sister Koishi, right? Correct. We were made to participate in the Spell Carnival, and after arriving, she slipped away when I wasn't looking. She's good at that. She is quite capricious, after all. She most likely wandering around with no objective in mind. Have you figured anything out about that barrier? It's probably the reason you can't go home. Yeah. No, nothing yet. Is that barrier really not letting you go back? When we attempted to return to the underworld, there was an invisible wall that stopped us in our tracks. You know, Satori, you could have just continued your sentence with that. You didn't have to interrupt by reading the minds of Idiot 1 or Idiot 2 over here. So it's not like that bird just forgot how to get back home then. Ugh. Her mind was read so much, she started to make a weird face. Do you have no interest in the Spell Carnival, Satori? Not particularly. We were pulled in by chance, so I would be fine with simply returning to the underworld. If that barrier is connected to the Spell Carnival, I would wish for it to end promptly. Then you lose, I win. That way the Spell Carnival will be closer to finishing and you can meet up with your pet bird. Suppose that is a method. Wait, will you really lose for me? Well, yes, I can do the favor of losing to you. I would win if we fought seriously, after all. Bucci, huh? Rurg. I don't think rurg is the right way to describe that noise she made. Do the favor of losing. I hear Angor. If you can read my mind, I don't need to say anything, right? Hee hee, now you're getting into it. Are you challenging us for some kind of ulterior motive? It's up to you to whether you think so or not. Please go easy on me. Shrine Maiden and Magician of the Surface, can you shake off my memories of terror? Now, here's something that kind of bothers me about translation sometimes, is when they very clearly say a word in English, and that word does not show up anywhere in the translated text box. Like, come on. She literally just said trauma in English. Why are you not using the word trauma in the text box? I can hear her using the word. You don't stop making your own rules, asshole. Follow the conversation. But streamer, it means the same. I don't care if it means the same thing. She literally said an English word. That English word should be present in the English text. Should it not? I'll fill you with trauma. See? 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 It's that fucking easy. It is literally that fucking easy. Defeat all enemies. Oku's here, by the way. What the hell is that? Is that a fucking raccoon goon? There's way too many enemies, dude. It's a bee tanuki, sun fairy, crow, satori, and buni. Dude, there's way too much shit. How could anyone possibly control this many characters? I don't even know what Utsu does, actually. I should probably figure that out. 8-way barrage, imposing stance. Rare crystal flower. Rare thin feathers. Okay. Rare helix tool ritual. Ogu is the tank. Ogu is the tank. Yes. Yes. Dispelling domain. None of that matters. Alright. Ready? Slow the game down. Begin. You need to... Die! Go over there. Cute. Well. Now we're broken. Now we're broken. Alright. Cha! It's alright. She's fine. She's fine. See, we're fine. We're fine. Yeah, whatever. Harry bir souvenir. Protect the package! Protect the package! Wingard Veiling. He's alright. You're like really close to me. Don't do that right next to... I can't move. Alright, well, that works. Oi, Reimu does. Please perish, creature. Thank you. Okay, alright, okay. How do they expect you to, like, dodge things in this shit? No, I'm standing. I'm standing right the fuck here. No. Wah! She's fine. See? We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. See? Kill her! Cha! Yes. Yes, kill her. She didn't stand a fucking chance when I pulled out the Stardust. I tried to use Ogu's move. When you use Ogu's move, she stops moving. Evil ceiling circle. 3! I can't afford that. Yeah. 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 Oh, what a shame. It seems I wasn't at my best today. Alright now, no excuses. A win is a win. We won. Yeah. Isn't it denying my loss? My spell cards as well as myself are all yours. Felt like you were provoking Reimu a minute ago, but you're pretty easygoing about this. Yes, and it seems my objective may be accomplished. Ugh, so you did have some kind of ulterior motive. As long as Oku was under your command, I would be able to meet her through a spell card battle, whether I won or lost. I get it. So that's how you figured you could meet up with Utsu and why you pushed Reimu to fight you. Exactly. After considering Ogu's feelings, I thought that would be for the best. I wish you'd consider our feelings. I'll be on my way then. I've begun seeing the remnants of souls who reek of blood here, and I was getting sick of it. What kind of line was that? I'm suddenly feeling really tired. Where's the green goober? I challenged her seriously in my own way, but I ended up losing. Even if I can read minds, there are some things I cannot read. Like what? English? I feel a little refreshed and sunny. Satori has joined me. She doesn't look very happy and sunny there. 3 days after the start of the Spell Carnival. I now have my team of 5. Ugh. It's so crowded. There aren't any restaurants with open tables. It's even busier than we expected. What do you want to do? Should we go back and make something? Go find Mistia. Honestly, I'm so hungry. I feel like I'm close to just plopping down onto the ground. You are truly that famished I could spare you some food. Here, I just purchased this yakitori. I don't need your fucking charity. Fuck you. Yakitori? Wait, you're Okina. She came to play Reimu and Marissa, but she referred to them by their titles. I have deigned to visit, Shrine Maiden of Hakude and Magician, SpongeBob and Friend. Good. I like how the way her outfit is designed. If you take away her tabard and her stupid sleeves, she's just wearing like a white collar shirt. Like a very standard white collar shirt. That's what they have called food stalls. Isn't it quite chic to eat while walking and listening to your surroundings? For a god like you to come all the way to the village like this, are you plotting something? You're quite distrustful. I too am participating in the spell carnival. Observe Yukari's envelope. Oh, so you too, Okina? Yukari really gathered a bunch of different participants. Well, I'll leave it there for now. Like Yukari, it's not out of the question for you to have a secret motive. Haha, a secret god should have secrets. If you insist on suspecting me, then perhaps I won't share. Ah, a fresh skewer. It even has sauce on it. Ugigi. Fine then, I'll stop trying to probe you. As long as you understand, I shall spare you some of the skewers I bought. I'd like the salt ones. Could you get some tea for me as well? I'd like the sauce one. Oh, do you have a mushroom skewer too? You have quite a lot of requests. Whoa. I'm actually impressed she was able to deliver. Do you think Okina can kind of do the same thing that Yukari does? Where she can like stick her hand in a door and have it come out another door? Like a portal? So there's like, it's like Yukari's ability but more limited. Because she can only like come out of people's backs. So she just like, imagine she just reaches for like a cupboard and she just like puts her hand through a door and it comes out somebody's back, and she just that's the only point of entry she has is from someone's back. So she can just do that. She can just do that, but Yukari can just like make the stinky hole and then just walk through it and have it go like anywhere. But Okina's limited with hers because she can only do back. She can only do backs. By the way, do you know anything about those pillars or the barrier? Putting aside the pillars, this is the first I've heard of a barrier. We met some people from the underworld. Seems like they're blocked by a barrier and can't get back home. Those participating in the spell carnival have been delivered from various locations. Gensokyo seems small, but it is quite vast. Perhaps the barrier is to limit the range of the spell carnival. Limiting the location, huh? I get it. I guess if opponents were scattered across the underworld and netherworld, it'd be tough to ever find them. My assumption may not necessarily be correct, but it is what first comes to mind. There's always a reason behind an event. Doubly so if it was launched by Yukari. A reason, huh?
今日はこんなところでおいとましいよ。どこかで会った際には舞踏祭のルールに伴って一戦交えてみようではないか。
I will take my leave. If we are to meet again, let us battle in accordance with the rules of the Spell Carnival.
あんまりお前と戦いたくないから誰かに負けておいてくれ。
I don't really want to fight you, so make sure to lose to someone else.
それも一興。私も私自身を打ち負かす相手がいないかを楽しみにしているよ。
That would be rather entertaining. I myself look forward to seeing if there is an opponent who can defeat me. Okay, bye.
舞踏祭にOkinaもいるなんてな。本当に戦いたくないぜ。
Ugh, I can't believe Okina's in the Spell Carnival too. I seriously don't want to fight her.
そうね。
I agree.
舞踏祭にはきっと何かある。でも何かを見落としているのか、まだ見つけられてない謎があるのかってことね。
There has to be a motive behind the Spell Carnival. We're either missing something or there's a mystery we haven't uncovered. New course unlocked.
ここ何かありそうね。
Satori can use recollections to copy the skills of allies. While she can't copy a spell card, she can switch between a variety of ally skills depending on the situation. Yeah, so that's just not happening. I promise you that.
出発！遅れるなよ。
Free battle, Misty Like. Why do I own what? Okay, I guess it's just us. All right, are you ready? Begin. Ikuwa.
誰から倒されたいの
？Thanks, Remo. Oh, ha, 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 ha! And here I stand against the flow of time. And here I stand. Yeah. Barrier mode engage. Barrier mode engage. That's alright. He exploded. Sure. These are fun to see at least. She moved! That little rat bastard moved out of the way! Alright. Just try and move again. Bakana! Heaven or hell meltdown. Alerta. 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 Well, there's no way she's gonna do that. Ah, you're fine. You're fine. Relax! Rainbow's taking it. Cease. Cease. Press the button to play the game for me. Thank you. D. Crossroads of Heaven. Quality up. I must return. Wait. Morning Mist Summon. Oh, wait. That's the objective. Oh. 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 Okay, I gotcha. 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 Why is Satori on my team against Satori? Very strange. Well, you know what they say, when in Rome. Alright. I don't know! これだ! Teddy bow souvenir. 4? Musofui. I don't even know who that's hitting. That's alright. This is the stance. This is the stance. We call this one the wall. The wall, brother, the wall. Uh-oh. Okay, maybe don't stand in that. Okay. That's alright. Stardust River! That's alright. See, that's my skinny. We're winning! Holy winner! Okay. Yeah, okay, well, I can't recall. I have to recall next to. Mom. You think you can win? Do this. Do this, IRL. I don't even care, bro. How the fuck did she even get up there? Die. Okay, genuinely, I don't understand how. I don't understand how you are able to, like, dodge anything in this fucking game. Shit just happens, alright? Shit just happens in this game, and, like, sometimes you're just gonna get hit by it a lot. It's like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Cancel or run. I got too many characters, bro. You're supposed to take hits. That is so counter. That is so counter to Touhou. Touhou is about dodging because you only have one hit. You're telling me that the way I play this fucking game is just never? Unlocks with 1 more wins. Okay. Test my luck. Test your luck. Cool. Janna. A reporter's pride. Now then, I better go deliver these fresh off the presses issues of the Boom Boom Maru newspaper to everyone. Birds of a feather. What are you doing here? Oh, if it isn't the Hell Raven of the Palace of the Earth Spirits. I was just thinking of leaving to sell these Boom Boom Maru newspapers I've self-published. Must be fate that we met here. Would you like one? No, I don't need it. Now, don't say that. I promise that you won't regret reading it. Sorry, but there's no point in me buying something that I won't read, right? Besides, I've never read a newspaper and I'm not interested in them. What? Nice voice crack. Whoa, what's wrong? Why are you shouting?
新聞を読んだことがなく興味もないだなんて。
To have
じゃあウツホさんは一体何のために生まれてきたって言うんですか？
to have never read a newspaper and not even be interested. For what reason were you even born into this world, Utso? I'll perish the thought somebody doesn't keep up with the fucking news, right? Where would you be without your newspaper? Happy? Huh? I bet you'd like that, wouldn't you, fucker?
新聞を読む以外のことをするためじゃないの？
I think for something besides reading newspapers.
なんて土星論。
What a very sound argument.
じゃあお金はいいです。とにかく一度読んでみてください。
Then no payment is necessary. Please try reading it at least once. Hold on, Utso's hustling her.
ちょっと何するの？興味ないって言ってるでしょ？
I like how both of these characters just have their wings, like, fucking protruding massively out of their backs. Like, so, maybe, okay, well, Oku's Oku, but Aya's wings are very, for the situation demands it. But, like, they're just massive. They're just walking around like that. What are you doing? I told you I'm not interested.
いいから読んでくださいってば。
Just read it already.
もう余計なお世話はやめてってば。太陽の力で燃やしちゃうわよ。
Good grief, I don't need your concern. Want me to burn it with the power of the sun? That is a gross mishandling of your abilities, Utso. Do not do that. Oh no, it's the green one.
何を騒いでいるんですか？
What are you two making a fuss over? Nothing you need to concern yourself over, alright?
あ、早苗さん、聞いてくださいよ。ウツホさんがブンブン丸新聞を読みたくないって言うんです。
Oh, Sanai, please listen. Utso is saying that she doesn't want to read the Boom Boom Maru newspaper.
ねえ、みこってば聞いて。私、読みたくもない新聞を押し付けられそうになって困ってるの。
Hey, Shrine Maiden, listen, I need help. She's pushing a newspaper that I don't even want to read onto me.
あやさん、無理強いはあまり良くないと思いますよ。
I don't think it's very good to force it, you know.
はい、わかりました。
Ugh. Yes, I understand.
味方してくれてありがとう。お前、いいやつね。それじゃ、私はこれで。
Thanks for taking my side. You're a good person. I'll be going now.
このまま引き下がるような私じゃないですよ。
Ugh, I won't just back down like this.
絶対、ウツホさんに新聞を読ませてみせますので。
I'm definitely going to get Utso to read a paper.
どうかくれぐれも穏便に。
Please try to be reasonable. Alright, thanks. Uno, we know. Wait, where's the pink one? There she is. Hello.
何かしら。
Satori, a heart stolen by a novel.
地上はどこもかしこも生々しい心の残滓が漂っているけど、ここは比較的マシね。
We're in the hill of the nameless, boys. Look at that. Raw pieces of people's hearts drift everywhere on the surface, but it is comparatively better here.
あ、サトリさん、こんなところにいらしたんですね。探しましたよ。
Ah, Satori, so you were out here. I've been searching for you. How fast do you think Aya could search the entirety of Gensokyo when looking for someone? Because she's really fast, and Gensokyo isn't really that big. But she also has to cover a lot of ground, but she does it really fast. Do you think she'd be able to find you? You think she'd be really good at hide and seek? I know she's probably really good at tag.
なーに？どうかしたの？
What is it? It's something wrong.
サトリさん、小説をお書きになっていると聞きましたが、本当でしょうか？
Satori, I've heard you've been writing a novel. Is that true? Who told you that?
さては小石から聞いたのね。別に趣味で好き勝手書き散らしているだけよ。
Did Koishi tell you? It is nothing grand. I'm just scrawling whatever I want as a hobby.
そのことなんですけど、趣味にとどめるなんてあまりにももったいないと思いませんか？
About that, don't you think it's a waste to keep it as just a hobby?
なるほど。 ブンブン丸新聞に連載小説を載せないかと誘いに来たのね。
I see. You've come to invite me to publish a serialized novel in the Boom Boom Maru newspaper.
おっと、心を読まれてしまいましたね。はい、その通りです。
Oops, you read my
前向き
mind.
に考えてはいただけませんか。
Yes, that's exactly it. Do you think you could give it a chance?
あいにく自分以外の誰かに読んでもらうために書いているわけじゃないの。
Unfortunately, I'm not writing it with the intention of anybody reading it other than myself. God, if that doesn't ring true for every fucking hobby on the planet sometimes.
そこをなんとかお願いします。
Please, can you at least consider it?
旧地獄を従えるサトリさんの作品となれば、天狗たちだけでなく他の妖怪たちの間でも話題になるし、部数だって伸びます。
If it were Satori, the overseer of Old Hell, it would spread more yokai and circulation would increase. Is it? Hold on.
旧地獄を従えるサトリさんの作品となれば、天狗たちだけでなく他の妖怪たちの間でも話題になるし、部数だって伸びます。か。
Okay.
いやいやいや、またしても心を読まれてしまいました。はい、ぶっちゃけ実利面からのオファーです。
You read my mind again. Yes, to be frank, this offer is motivated by profit.
でも、それの何が悪いんでしょうか。私は自分の新聞を売るための努力を惜しみません。
But is there anything wrong with that? I won't skimp on any work in order to sell my own newspaper. You know, she's got a point. The only thing here is that, like, you put your writings in the paper and then you can have people see your story and then I make profit. But you can just write, you know? I mean, you can even haggle for some of that revenue. You know, this is a good deal for you, Satori.
サトリさんの作品に商品価値を見出したから、こうしてお話を持ってきたんです。原稿料は奮発しちゃいますよ。
I asked because I think your work can sell, Satori. I'll splurge on the manuscript payment. What do you say? See?
なるほど。あなたなりに熱心なことはよくわかったわ。
I see. I understand well how passionate you are.
ただ、あいにくアイディアのストックがないの。連載小説の構想を練ってみるから、少し時間をもらえる？
However, I know little about sales. I will develop a plan for a serialized novel, so could you give me some time?
自分以外の誰かに見せるための作品を書く以上、それなりの準備が必要なのよ。
If I'm to write a work to share with others, then I will need to prepare for it sufficiently.
そうですか。承知しました。ネドがついたらご連絡ください。
I see. Understood. Please contact me when you have any prospects.
私なりに知恵を絞って考えたけど、ありきたりな話しか思いつかないわ。
I've racked my mind and thought much about it, but I can only come up with plain
読
stories.
書が好きだからといっても、面白い話を書く才能があるということにはならないのよね。
Even if one likes to
当たり前
read,
だけど。
it doesn't mean they have the skill to write compelling stories, of course, but...
サトリ様、なんだか随分考え込んでいるみたいだったけど。
Lady
どう
Satori,
かしたの？
you look like you're really lost in thought. What's wrong?
ちょうどよかったわ。奥、少し相談に乗ってくれない？
Perfect timing. Ogu, will you lend me some
いい
advice?
よ。どんなこと？
Of course, about what?
実は今度、新聞に小説を載せることになったのよ。でも、肝心のお話が思い浮かばなくて。
I'll be publishing a novel in the newspaper, but nothing is coming to mind for this all-important story.
それでサトリ様はそんなに悩んでたんだね。
Ah, so that's why you're so troubled, Lady Satori.
まあね。こういう場合、どうすればいいと思う？
Well, yes. What do you think would be the best thing to do in this situation?
そんなの簡単だよ。ゼロから作るんじゃなくて、サトリ様がよく知ってるものを題材にすればいいんじゃないかな。
That's simple. It might be good to use something you're familiar with as a subject instead of starting from scratch.
例えばだけど、サトリ様はいつも小石様のことを心配してるでしょ？
For
そのこ
example,
とを小説にすればどう？
you're always worried about Miss Koishi, right, Lady Satori? What about making that into a novel?
それはいい考えかもしれないわね。もし小石が読んでくれるのなら、そのためだけでも書く価値があるもの。
That may be a good idea. There's more than enough value in writing it, if only for the sake of having Koishi read
ア
it.
ドバイスありがとう、奥。早速アヤのところに行って、 連載の話を前に進めてもらうことにするわ。
Thank you for the advice, Ogu. I will pay a visit to Aya right away and ask her to greenlight the serialization. Continued in part 2. Oh, part 2!
僕の怨霊たちを統括するあのコメージ悟りの連載小説も読めちゃうブンブン丸新聞の最新号いかがですか？
Would anyone like today's Boom Boom Matter newspaper where you can read the work of Satori Komeiji, overseer of Old Hell?
部数もあとわずか買わないと損ですよ。
Only a few copies left. If you don't buy now, you'll miss out.
予想以上の食いつきです。これは飛ぶように売れますよ。
Hee hee hee. They're biting more than I expected. This'll fly off the shelves.
二人ともちょっといいかしら。
Both of you, do you have a moment?
どうしたのサトリ？あんたがここを訪ねてくるだなんて珍しいじゃない。
What's wrong, Satori? It's rare for you to give us a house call.
あなたたち、ブンブン丸新聞は読んだ？私が載せてる小説、最新号で6回目になるんだけど。
If you both read Boom Boom Matter newspaper, the latest issue contained the 6th entry in my novel. 6th? How much time has passed?
ああ、そういや、そういうのも載ってたな。あ、でも、なんで私たちに聞くんだ？
Oh, now you've reminded me. You did start publishing something like that, huh? Why ask us?
こう言ってしまうと身も蓋もないけど、反響らしい反響が全然なくて、直接確かめた方が早いと思ったのよ。
This is rather frank, but I haven't heard how the audience has reacted, so I thought it faster to ask directly.
なるほど。もっともな理由だな。レイムどうだ？
I see. That's a good reason. What do you think of it, Reimu?
私はアヤが変なこと書いてないか確認してるだけで、あんまり新聞の中身はまじまじと見ていないわ。
I'm only checking whether Aya's written anything strange, so I'm not looking too closely at the rest of the paper.
そっか。実は私もそんなに見てないっていうかさ、興味のあるものぐらいしか目を通さないかな。
I see. I actually haven't read that much either. I only really look over parts that catch my eyes.
そう、全然読んでないってことね。もう結構よ。邪魔しちゃってごめんなさい。
Oh, she's mad. She's mad.
そう、全然読んでないってことね。もう結構よ。邪魔しちゃってごめんなさい。
Oh, she mad. I see. So you haven't read it at all. Very well. I apologize for disturbing you.
あや曰く、初回連載分の号は爆売れしたけど、新しい号が出るたびに部数が落ちて、早くも元に戻ってしまったということだったわ。
Aya said the first couple serialized issues sold well, but it shrank every issue and returned to standard numbers. Satori, I'm sorry to say, but that's just how this goes. There's always a higher volume at the start, and it always decays. Always. The only time it stops decaying is when it hits the finale, and even then it doesn't reach the same peak that it did when it started. Or there's something particularly spicy or clickbaity in it. But this is the nature of everything. It's a fun decline. It's actually funny. You know those Drawbox videos that I watch that explain the lessons? You watch the first one, the first video on the first page, and it's like, wow, look at all those views. And the further in I go, the lower the viewership gets. And it just keeps going down and down and down and down. So you can just see people dropping like flies. The further in you go, the less people who are still going to be around for it. But this applies to like everything. I remember when my friend took an engineering, he took engineering in his first year of university, because there were a lot of people that they think, oh, engineering, I'll go do that. So my friend, he got out of it, but he did do the first year of it, and it was just assignments. It was hell, and I didn't really get to see or talk to him for like a year, because he was just always had assignments to do. And if I remember correctly, because this is like 10 years ago at this point, like his opening class, you know, for engineering was like 30-ish people, and by the end of the first week, there was less than half of them still in the lecture hall. So Some people get a real fucking rude awakening right out the gate. And they're like, never mind, not doing that. That is indeed college. Okay, well, university, college, whatever. Secondary education in general. But specifically engineering is really tough. And I think a lot of people realize that immediately. And they just are like, nope, I'm not doing that. That is not happening. So the numbers could probably dip lower. Had a class go from 40 to 7. Ow. But that's why if you stick with it, you're a real one. But this is the kind of drop off. This happens with everything. This happens with retention and even our own hobbies, right? This is just something that happens. There's always a drop off point, and it just sometimes it's massive and sometimes it's gradual. But you can also see it in videos as well, too, right? Like, if you watch any part series of any streamer or YouTuber or anything, the first part will always have more views than any other part, unless, again, something spicy is going on in a different VOD. But even then, no VOD ever really reaches the same level of viewership as the first one. Yeah, there's various reasons. Sometimes it's good to get out because it's not, you know it's going to be bad, but sometimes it is just a matter of people underestimating the subject matter and not being ready for it. My chemical course had 52 people at the start and 7 by the finished course. That's fucked, right? That's a big number. That's a big fucking number. All right, let's finish this dialogue here. All right. She said if I ever wished to cease serialization, it would be fine to stop early. There is another issue that comes from this as well, and I think some of you probably are aware of this because you're all fucking weebs and you read anime and watch mangas. But like you will notice that there is often a decline. There's often a decline of popularity towards series, both from the people writing it and the people who are reading it, to a point where sometimes the series either abruptly ends, never ends, goes on indefinite hiatus, or, you know, sometimes you do get a series that does have an ending planned out from the beginning, which is nice. But there's a lot of times where a series will just kind of be forcibly ended in the next couple chapters because the guy working on it's tired of working on it, or it stopped doing well, so they're being told to wrap it up. So that can be that's pretty awful. Rushed endings suck. Rushed endings suck, but that does happen. That happens pretty often with manga. I've heard that it's good to write a story knowing how you want to end it, so then you just have to work towards the goal. Because once you have to end it, it gets weird, right? It's like, how do I end this? You want to know how to end it ahead of time, and then make all the, you know, it's about the journey, not the destination. Like, I guess look at Lord of the Rings. I don't watch Lord of the Rings, but the beginning is the ring and the end is destroying the ring, right? Like, obviously that's the plot of the series, is the ring, taking the ring and throwing it into the volcano and wherever the fuck that place is called. Okina's house, you know, Doorland. But like, we know as the viewer that like, that's how it's gonna go down, and the guy writing it knew that that's how it's gonna end too, right? But everything in between is what makes it so special a story for people, right? It's not because old Bibu Bablu goes and throws a ring in a volcano. It's because all the other stuff that happens throughout the series, the story, the world building, as it leads up to that pivotal moment where he does do the thing that we knew he was gonna do from the first like page.
でもまあ、こうなるのも当然よね。だって私はプロの書き手でも何でもない。話題性が先行していただけだもん。
I guess yeah, it does depend on the kind of story. I think mystery novels are a big one. I think you need to know what it is, what your twist is. You need to know what your twist is, what the big reveal is. You need to know what that is, so you can write around it, and you don't just fucking be like, oh, actually it was this. Because when you know what it is, you can write you can write around it in a way that is very like when you reread it the second time, you notice all the little clues after the big reveal, but like they're all in plain sight, but you don't think much of it. And then when you start paying attention, Agatha Christie's really good at that. If you've ever seen any of her stuff, Agatha Christie's mystery novels are very, very good because there's a lot of aspects in them that, like, you can, if you're paying attention, like, you'll see a bunch of little subtleties in the writing that do actually explain things. And then when you get, when it all gets kind of explained to you at the end, you'll be like, oh shit. And if you reread the story, you're like, oh my god, look at that reveal right there. That was just like a nonchalant statement. It's really good. It's really good. This outcome is to be expected. I am no professional author after all. Its noteworthiness simply preceded that. Ooh, that's... Miss Koishi, let's play Ohajiki! Next. Oh my god, Sunny. Yeah, let's.
Koishi, Oku.
Koishi, Oku.
Koishi, Oku.
I haven't read a lot of her actual detective ones, actually. I read The Pale Horse, which was him. I never finished Murder on the Orient Express, but I read And Then There Were None. And, I read another one as well. So I haven't actually read a lot of her actual detective ones. She's got a lot of mysteries, and only like half of them are actually from Detective Poirot. Like, only about half of them are his cases. Some of them are straight up just mystery. Oh, it's Lady Satori! That is a extremely familiar voice. Yeah. What's wrong, big sister? Your face looks scary. Have you been reading the novel I'm publishing in Boom Boom Maru newspaper? I'm sorry, Lady Satori. I've never read a newspaper before. Koishi, what about you? You think I can read words? But Miss Koishi, Lady Satori wrote that because she wanted you to read it. Well, even then, when I see a giant block of words, I skip over it unconsciously. Fine, forget it then. I'll head over to Aya's place now and tell her I'm stopping serialization. What? You're going to stop writing the novel then? Are you okay with that, Lady Satori? Well, no matter how much I write earnestly, it doesn't reach my desired audience or even beyond that. From now on, instead of writing a novel, I will speak directly with you, Koishi. Let us talk in private right away. Yeah, that's fine. Wait, really? I assumed that you would refuse. Not even I thought you had something you wanted to tell me so badly you'd publish a novel. I can't really get myself to read novels, but if you'll talk to me about it, then of course I'll listen. I see. Isn't that great, Lady Satori? That's just fan-fucking-tastic, Oku. That's what that is. Thank you, Ogu. It happened in a very roundabout way, but I finally feel rewarded. Damn, you spent like 20 minutes on that, streamer. Yeah, I did. Obtain character unique equipment. Oh. Unreadable heart. Satori, only equipment and item can grants Koishi the ability to fully recover HP once.
気分転換も大切よね。
Cool. Come on, Tonko! Wow. That took forever. Open the storage shed. Oh, it's the library.
何？
Nani?
何？ごにゅ？
One more wins required. One more wins.
何かしら？何かしら？何かしら？あなたも暇そうね。
You must be bored. No, I just want to talk to you. It's so wrong. I want to talk to you.
出発！遅れるなよ。
Bow! Morning Miss Summon. 5 days after the start of the Spell Carnival.
おーい、ミコ！出てこい！朝だぞ！
My favorite.
おーい、ミコ！出てこい！朝だぞ！
Detekoi! Oi! Shrine mating! Get out here! It's morning!
この偉大なる天に、ひなない天使様がわざわざ顔を曲げてやったのだぞ。
You
す
know,
ぐに出迎えろ！
she has the word Hina in her name, which makes her name very fun to say.
この偉大なる天に、ひなない天使様がわざわざ顔を曲げてやったのだぞ。すぐに出迎えろ！
Hinaoi! The great celestial Tenshi Hinanaoi. Oh, Hinanai. It's Hinanai, not Hinanawi. Tenshi Hinanai has deigned to come all the way out here for a visit. Come greet me right away!
いないのか？おーい、返事しろ！
Are you not there? Oi! Answer me!
返事がない。名前で呼ばないとダメか？
She's not responding. Do I have to call her by name?
おーい、レイム！
Oi! Rainbow!
もう、うるさいわね。こんな朝っぱらから大声を出さないでくれる？
I have never seen that character in my life. Who is that? Hmm? Who is that? That stranger. I like how Marissa's wearing more traditional, like, Western PJs. But then Rain was wearing that. You're so noisy. Could you not yell so much first thing in the morning? Marissa, why are you sleeping over here? You know you don't have to hang out with me every single moment of the Spell Carnival, right?
最近は早朝に人を叩き起こすのが流行ってるのか？
Is it a trend recently to wake people up so early?
昨日は幻想郷中を飛び回ったけど、何も収穫がなかったから、もうちょっと寝させてほしいぜ。
I flew all over against Tokyo yesterday for a whole lot of nothing, so I'd appreciate it if you let me sleep more.
地上の者にとって早起きは三問の徳というだろう？
Do not the residents of the earth say that waking early is a virtue?
ああ、はいはい。それで天人様、何のご用でしょうか？
Ugh, fine, fine. So great, Celestial. What business do you have with us?
とぼけるでない。お前たちだってとっくに承知済みなんだろ？
Don't feign ignorance. Both of you already know, do you not?
数日前から幻想郷全体で何か面白いことが始まっているみたいじゃない。私も混ぜてよ。
It seems something fun began a few days ago all over against Tokyo. Let me take part.
面白いこと？ああ、舞踏祭のことかしら。
Something fun. Oh, you mean the Spell Carnival.
舞踏祭ですって？それはどういう催しなのよ？
Woohoo! A carnival of spells. What kind of event is that?
大雑把に説明すると、参加者たちがスペルカード戦でぶつかり合って勝ち残りを競うっていう大会だけど。
Basically, it's a tournament where participants fight in spell card battles and compete to be the last one standing.
へえ、面白そうじゃない。私も参加してあげるわ。
Ooh, that sounds like fun. I too shall participate.
参加してあげるも何も。もしかしてお前んとこにゆかりの封書届いてないのか？
You say you'll participate, but any chance you didn't receive Yukari's envelope at your place?
封書だと。なんだそれ。
Hmm? An envelope? What's that?
ほら、こういうや
See? Something like this.
そんなものないぞ。
I don't have anything like that.
あんた、舞踏祭に誘われなかったの？
You didn't get invited to the spell carnival?
あんた、舞踏祭に誘われなかったの？
You didn't get invited?
あの地底で嫌われ者って言われてる悟りでさえ届いているのに、なんか意図的に送られてないっぽいな。
Even Satori got one, and she supposedly hated in the underworld. Feels like this was kind of on purpose.
天人である私が招かれてないわけがない。何かの手違いだろう。
There's no way a celestial like myself wouldn't be invited. It must be some mistake.
私たちにでもな。
Even if you say that.
そうよ。こっちはただの一参加者に過ぎないもの。ああだこうだ言われたって困るわ。
Well, we're just participants. It's just troublesome if you complain all about it.
困ってるのは私だ。ならお前たちからその舞踏祭とやらの参加権を献上してもらおう。
I'm the one who's in trouble. I'll just have you grant me the right to participate in the spell carnival.
うわ、そうきたか。
Whoa, so that's how it's gonna be.
そんなルールあるのか？私たちに勝ってもただの勝負って扱いになるとは思うけど。
Is there a rule for that? Even if you beat us, I think it's just be treated as a regular battle.
聞こえない。悲壮の剣よ。全人類の気質を持って行く手を阻む輩を切り裂け。聞こえない。悲壮の剣よ。全人類の気質を持って
Very good.
行く手を阻む輩を切り裂け。
I can't hear you! Sword of Hiso, use humanity's temperament to slice those who stand in my way! Radar alert. Radar alert. What the fuck is going on here? Most objects placed on the field can be destroyed by skill attacks. There are objects that may move through, but others may not. There's no effects some of those may cause damage to your surroundings when destroyed. Yeah, alright, whatever.
私を止めてみなさい。オッケー。いいわ。オッケー。エネルギー。行くわよ。嬉しいね。お任せあれ。任せな。いいわ。分かってるわよ。あの世で後悔するがいい。
Okay. What are you doing over there? Whoa! Okay. I'm good. I'm just gonna stand here for a little bit.
いつでも行けますよ。
I'm good.
行動あるのみね。
Ah, na 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 na.
これくらいかな。これだ。
Yeah, there's barriers in the way.
いつでも行けますよ。あるのみね。
Iwayo. Iwayo.
隙が見えたら畳みかける。
Iwayo. 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 Iwayo.
いつでも行けますよ。あるのみね。
やってみるか。
Ya. Tiyaruze. Ya. Dreamer, go around it. There's no shot that I'm trying to walk around this barrier. I'm just gonna wait for it to go down, and I'm gonna start attacking through it. You don't like that? I don't care.
いや
24-way homing barrage.
誰から倒されたい
Die. 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 Everything must die. Hey, buddy. How you doing up there? How you doing? Kaname final! Nice rock. Ah! That's okay. I can almost use Reimu's move. I want to use Reimu's 3-tier move. Yeah. Yeah. Watch out! Ow. No, that's gonna kill her. Oh, I didn't even reach her. Give me some gauge. Give me some gauge. Yes. Hit her. Well, that was great. It didn't even kill her, you rat bastard. It didn't even fucking, it barely even hit her. Great, okay. We did it. Clear a stage with at least 2 of the following characters in your party. Okay. Not like I have much choice, but alright. Satori learned Kappa's Pororoka. Funny is that she actually does use that in essay. It's not hers though. She borrowed it from her, you know. I don't even know what any of this means. Absolutely none of what you just saw matters. I lost. You did. Alright, now hand over all your spell cards. What? Don't be stupid. Why would I do something like that? Those are the Spell Carnival's rules. You gather spell cards and whoever makes it to the end wins. Ue. Also, from today on, you're part of my group. I'm above you, you're below me. Got it? Watashi ue, anta shita. What? I'm not, it's not just competing to see who survives? Now that you mention it, why is it that we're gathering spell cards? Don't you jest. I would practically be your servant. A celestial such as myself could never do such a thing. It's not like we want you as a servant. If you have complaints about the rules, could you lodge them with Yukari? Come on now, don't be a sore loser. Hand over your spell cards. I haven't joined the tournament officially. Therefore, I have no reason to follow such an unjust rule.
あ、逃げた。
Oh, she ran away.
あ、そもそも舞踏祭に呼ばれてないから従う必要もないな。
Well, she wasn't even invited to the Spell Carnival, so I guess she's got no reason to follow the rules.
早朝から叩き起こされて骨折り損のくたびれ儲けだわ。
Ha, we were woken up early only to go through a bunch of trouble for nothing.
いや、収穫ゼロってわけじゃなさそうだぜ。
Actually, it doesn't seem like it was a total waste of time.
ふむ、スペルカードを集める理由ですか。
You mean the reason to gather spell cards, huh?
ああ、この舞踏祭は勝った相手のスペルカードを奪って最後の一人に生き残ったやつが勝つルールだろ。
Yeah, the Spell Carnival rules say that the winner gets the loser's spell cards and the one who survives wins, right?
最後の一人だけを決めたいならスペルカード戦で勝ち負けを競い合うだけでいいし、スペルカードを奪うってルールは不要じゃないか。
If you just need a last person standing, you could have just had spell card battles, so isn't that rule unnecessary?
それは疑問ですね。スペルカードを奪うこと自体に何か意味があるということですかね。
That is suspicious. Does that mean there's some sort of meaning to taking of spell cards itself?
そうなのよね。よくよく考えたら疑問が浮かび上がる。
Exactly. The more you think about it, the more you question it.
相手からスペルカードを奪うことがゆかりにとって何か必要なことなんだろうな。
Taking spell cards from your opponent is probably something necessary for Yukari.
見過ごせないポイントではありそうですね。私も引き続き取材を交えて情報収集を行っていきましょうか。
This feels like a point we shouldn't overlook. I'll continue gathering information alongside my interviews.
お、頼んだぜ。
Got it. We're counting on you.
柱、結界、スペルカード。謎ばかりが増えていく一方ね。
The pillars, the barrier, spell cards, the mysteries keep piling up.
物事には理由がある。それもゆかりが仕掛けていることならなおさらな。
There is always a reason behind an event, doubly so if it was launched by Yukari.
一つずつ解いていくしかないわね。
We'll just have to solve them one at a time. Four days after the start of the Spell Carnival.
そこです。
There. Soku desu.
参った降参
Eek, you got me. I surrender.
私の勝ちですね。お手合わせありがとうございました。
The win is mine. Thank you for the match.
いやーお見事お見事
Wow, well done, well
お
done!
姉ちゃんすご
You're amazing,
い。
miss!
いえいえ、お粗末様でした。では、私はこれで失礼させていただきます。
No, that was still quite inadequate. Now then, I shall take my leave.
舞踏祭頑張ってね。
Okay, do your best in the Spell Carnival.
まさか普通の人間に舞踏祭を挑まれるとは、どこまで加減をすればいいものか、ヒヤヒヤしたわね。
I never expected a regular human to challenge me for the Spell Carnival. I fretted over how much to hold back.
それにしても、珍しいスペルカードを。
Still, this rare spell card is...
何か用？
Do you have some business with me?
どうもこんにちは、咲夜さん。
Hello, Yomu. Put the swords away, champ. Good day, Miss Shakuya. You are so short.
ごきげんよう、ヨウムさん。舞踏祭の相手を探しているの？受けて立つわよ。
Good day, Miss Yomu. Are you searching for an opponent for the Spell Carnival? I will accept your challenge.
いえ、違います。今回は少しお話がありまして。
No, this isn't the reason. Today I wanted to ask something of you. What? 4 days after the start of the Spell Carnival.
みんなとても楽しそうに過ごしている。
Seems everyone is having a wonderful time.
さてさて、あのメイドが戦っているのはこっちだったかしら。
Now then, was this area over here where that maid was battling?
おう、ゆかりではないか。
まさかこのようなところで会うとはな。
Ooh, why if it isn't Yukari, to think I would meet you in a place like this.
あら大きな非心であるあなたが人里に堂々と姿を見せるだなんて。
I like this. We got old age Yukari and new age Yukari right here in the same room, same game. Every 15 years, Zun reinvents the concept of Yukari. That's about how it goes. My Okina, it's quite rare for a secret god such as yourself to appear in the human village like this.
つい先日どこかの巫女にも言われたわ。
I heard the same remark from a certain shrine maiden just recently.
せっかくゆかりが催してくれた祭りなんだ。積極的に参加して楽しまなくちゃ失礼でしょ。
You went to all the trouble organizing this event, Yukari. It would be rude not to fully participate and enjoy it.
やけに素直。何か企んでいたりして。
How surprisingly upfront. Are you perhaps plotting something?
私は疑われてしまうようね。拗ねてもいい？いっそ本当に何か企んでみようかしら。
It seems I could not escape being treated with suspicion. May I sulk? Perhaps I should try plotting something. I should truly start plotting something.
冗談よ。あなたが何か企むと面倒なことばかりが起きるのは本当だけど。
I'm jesting. Well, it is true that when you plot something, many very troublesome things occur.
舞踏祭にも参加してくれてるみたいだし、楽しんでいってちょうだい。
It seems you're participating in the spell carnival, so please enjoy yourself.
すでに楽しませてもらっている。では、私は屋台の冷やかしでも続けるとするか。
Indeed, I've already been enjoying it. Now I shall continue to peruse the food stands.
お前の企みとやらが楽しみだ。今はせいぜい手のひらで踊るのも悪くない。
I look forward to seeing your plans. For now, I have no qualms with dancing in the palm of your hand.
私も楽しみ。
Yes, I look forward to it as well, Okina. Oh yeah, wow. Oh yeah. Bum 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 ba da dum. Grounds B. Alright, let's go to the grounds B. Oh, wait, we're just doing this again. Okay, alright, that's fine. Alright, ready? Counting on you, Ogu. Leave it to me! Streamer, what are you doing? Oh. Well, the enemies are actually coming around, which is nice. Pararira, pararira! Pararira, pararira! Hey, I'm Gorpin over here. Yeah. Yeah.
こっちねこっちねこっちねこっちねこっちねこっちね
Kochiya Sanae. Kochiya.
いいの分かってるの
Kochiya Sanae.
見るかあいよ
Yeah.
隙間見えたら畳みかけるよそこにそこにこれはどうそこに
She is so fucking dead. It's not even funny. All right.
いい感じに温まってきたぜ
覚悟はいい灼熱地獄を再現してみせましょう
Shakunetsu Jikoku.
ついてないねそこにはやるよね
Crushed. Crushed.
写真ばかり撮って戦ってなかったでしょ
ちゃんと戦っていましたよ写真を撮りながら
新記録ね
Always with the worst rating possible, streamer.
私の究極エネルギーはとどまることを知らない
Always with the worst rating. Bum 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 ba-da-dum.
遅れるなよ
La 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 la. La 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 la. All right, who's ready for a reading stream for the next 30 minutes? Please be ready because we have a lot of reading. Here we go. Are you excited? Excited?
あなたも暇そうね
Satori, emergency drawing 1.
あらあれは
Oh, that is. Yeah.
そう耳の付け根がかゆいのね待ってて今撫でてあげる
I see the base of your ear is itchy. Yes, wait a moment, I'll pet you now. Mine is too, actually. Thanks for that. Yeah.
そう満足したのならよかったわ
I'm glad you're satisfied now.
動物の心は素直でいいものね読んでいても余計なことを考えなくていいし
Animals are straightforward and nice. Even if I read their minds, I don't need to think on anything unnecessary either. Yeah.
お礼にスズメを取ってくるですっていいえ気持ちだけ受け取っておくわ
You'll catch a sparrow from me as thanks? No, thank you. I'll simply accept your gratitude.
それじゃあ私そろそろ行かないとあら
I should be going now. Oh? Meow. Meow meow.
そうあなたたちも撫でてほしいのね
Hmm.
こっちへいらっしゃい
I see. You both would like to be petted as well. Come over here.
猫がいっぱいいるお姉ちゃん私もその子たちとお友達になりたい
Wow, there are so many kitties! Big sister, I want to be their friend too.
いいけど優しくしてあげてね臆病な子たちだから
You may go ahead, but be gentle. They are timid after all.
もちろんだよ
Yep, of course. I'm sorry, Koishi. I looked at your hand and now it bothers me. Hands just look weird in general. Her thumb is just like protruding downwards. It's not like it's impossible for your hand to do that, but it looks very fucking strange. Meow.
この子たちの集会所なんですって近くに来ることがあればまた寄ってみましょう
She says there's a meeting spot. If we ever happen to be in the area, we should drop by again.
今日も猫ちゃんたちが集まってるかな楽しみ
Hee hee. Are all the cats gathered today too? I'm excited.
あれ今日はこの子しかいないの
Huh? There's only this one here today? Nya nya.
この子も他の子たちが顔を見せないから不安がってるみたいね。
It seems she is
探
worried
して
as
みましょ
well.
うか。
Since the other cats aren't around, let's search for them.
わかった。
Okay then.
お姉ちゃん見て見て、あそこ。
Look over there. Oh my. Meow.
昨日私たちが可愛がってあげた猫だわ。
This is the cat we were petting yesterday.
すごくぐったりしてるよ。
He looks really tired.
そうね。この子も気だるさを訴えてる。動きたくないんですって。
You're right, he's complaining of being lethargic. He doesn't wish to move.
もしかして病気かな。
Could it be that he's sick?
とにかく他の子たちも探してみましょう。
For now, let us search for the others.
にゃ
Meow.
ー。この子もぐったりしてる。
This cat's exhausted too.
さっきの猫と全く同じ症状を訴えているわ。どうも猫の間で感染症が流行しているようね。
She's complaining of the exact same symptoms as the other cat. It seems there's an infection spreading.
じゃあ猫から猫へと病気がうつっちゃうの？
And the illness is moving from cat to cat?
ええ、そういうことよ。
What?
急いで薬を用意しなくちゃ。
Huh, yes, exactly. We have to hurry and prepare medicine.
里に住んでる人間のお医者さんにお願いするの？
You going to ask a doctor in the village?
いいえ、人間よりはいくらか頼みやすい相手がいるわ。
No, I have many people who I can ask more easily than
迷
humans.
いの竹林の奥にある永遠亭にはあらゆる薬を調合できる薬師がいると聞いてる。行ってみましょう。
In Aante, within the bamboo forest of the lost, there is a pharmacist who mixes many medicines. Let us go there.
お薬の調子どうかな？
Damn, we went there pretty fast, didn't we? I mean, would you hire a voice actor for Aiden? Didn't think so.
にゃ
Meow.
よかった。薬が効いてきたみたいだわ。
Thank goodness. Seems like the medicine is starting to take effect. Meow.
お礼ならあの薬師に言って。私はただ薬をもらって注射してあげただけだから。
Give your thanks to the pharmacist. I merely acquired the medicine and injected it for you.
ー。ねえねえ、他の猫ちゃんたちにも打ってあげようよ。
Let's give the shot to the other cats too. Oh man, that made my body fucking I hate shots, dude. They feel wrong. Like needles feel so wrong.
そうね。そうしたいのは山々だけど。集会所に来る猫たちは普段どこで暮らしているのか。
At least when I get
見当もつかないのよね。
at least when I get punched in the arm, it's like, oh, obviously ow. But like a needle goes in there and it does something, and it's like, bro, I hate the sensation and the feeling of it piercing that fine a layer. I fucking hate it. Oh, I hate it so much. Yes, I greatly wish to, but I haven't the slightest where the cat who gathers at the meeting place usually stay.
さて、どうしたものかしら。
Now what should we do? Two more wins. Chad, I have to pee. I know. Streamer, really? All the time? Every time? What are you, a human being with a functional bladder? I know. But I gotta pee, I'll be right back. Stick around for more reading. Wow!
掃除でもしておこうかな。ほうきほうき。 除でもしておこうかな。ほうきほうき。
I'm back. Time to read.
いらっしゃい。たくさん買ってくれよな。
Arrival. New product has arrived. Cool.
それでいいんだな。
Cool.
なんだ？
Mysterious cleaning product. Okay.
あー、面倒だな。掃除。
What a pain cleaning. What about this looks clean?
ほうきやはたきが勝手に動いて、私の代わりに全部やってくれるような魔法とかないかな。
I wonder if there's some kind of magic that would move a broom and make it do everything for me.
こんにちはマリサ。今ちょっといいかしら。
Good day, Marissa. Could I have a bit of your time?
人の家に勝手に入ってくるなよ。
Don't just show up in someone's house. Alright, pot. Meet the fucking kettle.
掃除の途中だから埃っぽいけど、そっちが気にしないんなら別に構わないぞ。
It's still dusty since I'm in the middle of cleaning, but if you don't mind that, it's fine.
どのみちすぐ済む用事だもの。これ、よければ使ってちょうだい。
Yes, will not take long regardless. Here, if you would like this, please use it. Let's give her an Roomba.
なんだこの円盤みたいなやつ。
What's this disc-like thing?
最近幻想郷に入ってきた外の世界の掃除道具よ。使い方があまりよくわからなくて持て余しているの。
It's a cleaning tool that recently came in against Tokyo from the outside world. I'm unsure how to use or
こ
handle
のま
it.
ま持ち腐れにするよりも誰かに使ってもらった方が有益だと思って。
Thought it would be beneficial to have someone take it rather than letting it go unused.
そうか、わかった。じゃあ、ありがたく受け取らせてもらうぜ。
I see, I got it. I'll gladly take it off your
それ
hands.
じゃあね。私はこれで。
And I shall take my leave. Bloop.
さて、どうやって使うんだこれ。
And now then, how do I use this?
ていうか、本当に掃除道具なのか？なんか、超ミニサイズの UFO っぽいとでも言うか。
Is it even really a cleaning tool? It sort of seems like some kind of super mini-sized UFO.
うわー！勝手に動いた！
You're telling me Yukari couldn't find the on switch? Whoa, it moved on its own.
なるほど。床の埃やゴミを吸い込んでる。
Huh, I see. It's sucking up all the dust and garbage on the floor.
まるでつくも神が取り付いてるみたいだな。外の世界じゃこんな便利なもんを使ってるのか。
It's almost like it's possessed by a Sakumogami, so the outside world has something this handy.
っておい！コレクションに当たってる！壊れたらどうすんだ！
Hey, wait, you're bumping into my collection. What if something breaks?
うわあ！私が作ったタリスマンが吸い込まれる！
Whoa, it's sucking up the talismans that I made.
おい！そいつを吐き出せ！
Hey, spit those back out! The Roomba is uncaring. Thog don't care.
何をやっているのかしら。
Dear me, what are you doing?
何偉そうなこと言ってんだよ！人にこんな厄介なものを押し付けといて！
Don't sound so condescending. You're the one who pushed this stupid thing onto me.
もう心外だわ。使い方がよくわからなくて持て余してるってちゃんと伝えたでしょ。
My, how upsetting. I said that I was unsure how to use or handle it rather clearly, didn't I?
とにかくこいつを止めるのを手伝ってくれよ。家の中のものがめちゃくちゃになる。
Either way, help me stop this thing. It's gonna mess up everything in my house.
しょうがないわね。
Goodness me, what a bother.
じゃあな。
Cleaning. Cleaners.
呼びました？
Yubimashita.
あ、来ました来ました。
それじゃあこの辺に新聞を置いてと。
Oh, here she comes. I'll place this newspaper right here. Do you have any idea where we are right now, Aya? Medicine's probably watching this. She's watching this over in the background. Like, the fuck they doing over there? That should do it.
お、気づいた様子。
Oh, she seems to have noticed it.
私何するんだっけ。
What was I supposed to be doing?
まあいいか。今日のお昼は何かな。
Oh well, what should I have for lunch today?
ずっこー。あんなわかりやすいところにブンブン丸新聞が置いてあるにもかかわらず完全スルーだなんて。
What? To think she completely ignored the Boom Boom Mara newspaper when it was placed in such an obvious spot.
はい、お茶と温泉卵あげるわ。
Here, tea and a hot spring egg. Have some.
いいの？ありがとうミコ。いただきます。
Really? Thanks, Shrine Maiden. Time to dig in.
そろーり。
Hore.
ほいっと。
Carefully. Carefully. Here.
あや？あんた何やってるの？
Aya.
あと、なんでここに新聞を置いてくのよ。
What are you
なん
doing?
だよ。
And why did you put that on a newspaper? I don't need one.
じゃあ気分よく食べている時に視界の隅に新聞がちらつけば読む気になるのではと思いまして。
Well, I thought if someone saw a newspaper while eating a great meal, they might like to read it.
何それ？
What does that even mean? It means exactly what she just said. If you're enjoying a meal, sometimes you want a little entertainment to go with that meal, so you watch a video or you grab something to read. It's very clear what she meant, Rainbow.
私、これまでも新聞なんか読まなくったって楽しく生きてこられたよ。
I lived a perfectly happy life without reading a single newspaper, you know.
それじゃあこれからもやっぱり読む気はないと。
So you really have no intention of reading any? That's right!
わあ、すごい綺麗な笑顔。
Wow. What a beautiful smile.
強情な方ですね。
You're quite the stubborn person.
そのセリフ、そっくりそのままお返しするわ。
I could say the same about you. どうしよう。
どうしたものかしら。
What should I do?
あやさん、
難しい顔してどうしました？考え込んでいるみたいですけど。
Why the long face, Aya? You seem to be deep in thought.
あ、早苗さん、実はそのなんというか。
Oh, Sanae. Actually, you see.
もしかしてこの間の一件ですか？
Huh? Chat. Do shirts have belt loops in them? What the fuck? I don't know why I'm like just noticing this right now, but like her shirt has belt loops. She's got a belt wrapped around her shirt. What the hell is that about? Unless it's part of her skirt and she cut holes to pull her shirt through it like some kind of fashion statement. I don't think you're supposed to put the belt on the shirt like that. Does Aya's outfit normally have that? I don't even know now. Well, alright.
まあ、はい、そうなります。
Well, yes it is.
しかし、新聞を読まないだなんて損をしていると思いませんか？
Don't you think she's missing out if she doesn't read newspapers?
幻想郷では日々いろんなことが起きています。それらを知ることで知識が満たされます。
Many things happen against Tokyo every day. Learning about them expands the mind.
自分を成長させるチャンスを投げ出すなんてあまりにももったいないですよ。
It's such a waste to throw away a chance for self-growth.
そうですね。あやさんの言うことも一理あります。
I guess so. You do have a point, Aya.
実際に一度読んでみた上でそう判断するなら仕方ありませんけど、それをしないというのもまあ確かに。
There would be no changing things if she decided that after reading it, but if she won't even try it,
や
then,
っぱり
well...
早苗さんもそう思いますか？
So you agree, Sanai?
ただ無理な押し付けはいけないと思います。
However, I don't think it's good to force it upon her.
それこそうつほさんの方から興味を持って新聞に手を伸ばすようにしなくては。
It's essential that Utsuho picks up a newspaper based on her own interest.
それは、そうですね。自分でも分かってはいるつもりですが。
That's true, I do understand, but...
あ、そうだ。あれをこうしてこうすれば、きっとうつほさんも。
Oh, I know! If I do this with that, then I'm sure Utsuho will. She wouldn't even read the paper with Satori's story in it.
最新号いかがですか？
Would anyone like the newest issue of Boom Boom Maru newspaper?
あ、こんなところにいたのね。私にも新聞をちょうだい。
Oh, so here you are. Please give me a newspaper too. You got her. How'd you get her?
おお、うつほさん。それはこのぶんぶん丸新聞を隅々までご精読いただけるということですね。
So, does this mean you'll be reading the Boom Boom Maru newspaper front to back?
それは何度も言えないけど、核エネルギーの最新情報がいっぱい載ってるんでしょ。そこはちゃんと読むわ。
Not exactly, but it has a lot about the latest news on nuclear energy, right? I'll read every word of that.
もうそう言わず、他の記事も全部読んでくださいよ。
Goodness, don't say that. Please read all the other articles as well.
お
あ
お、ちょうどいいところに私も新聞をいただこうではないか。
Hello, Aya. Holy fucking wingspan, my guy. Wow. Cowboy Aya. Free Spirit Aya. That's New Game Plus costume Aya. You know, you can play in her Stars uniform or you can play Aya Western. That's that's what Saki is. Perfect timing. I shall take some newspapers as well.
あなたは慶賀組の。
Wait, you're the Keiga families.
実は部下たちと共に
ふむ
焼き芋を作っていてな。
She's,
ちょうど新聞が足りなくなってしまった。
she says Umu. Indeed I am! In fact, I am making roasted yams with my subordinates. We've only just run out of newspapers.
では、もらっていくぞ。
I'll be taking these.
へえ、そんな一気に。お代を払ってくださいよ。お代。
Wait, don't take so many at once. Please pay for them. Pay me!
釣りはいらん。
I don't need the change.
いや、いただいてませんって。ああ、見えなくなった。
No, you haven't given me anything. She's gone.
ねえねえ、私にも新聞をちょうだい。
Hey, hey, give me a newspaper too, please.
ああ、はい、そうでしたね。
Uh,
全部持ってかれた。
yes, of course. Wait, huh? She took all of them?
すみません。ちょうど今ので手持ち分は切れちゃいました。まだ在庫がありますので取ってきます。
Sorry, I just run out of papers here, but I still have some stock, so I'll go get it.
そうなの？じゃあ別にいいや。またね。
Wait, really? Well, that's fine. See ya.
あ、待ってください。後ほど指令電までお届けに上がりますので。
Please wait. I'll drop by the Palace of the Earth Spirits later to deliver one to you.
そこまでしてもらわなくていいわ。
You-
ちょっと気が向いたから読んでみたくなったけど、やっぱり私とは縁がないって分かったもの。
You don't have to go through the trouble. I was kind of interested and wanted to try it, but it looks like it wasn't meant to be.
さよなら。
See you around. Bye bye. Join in.
そんなのってないですよ。待ってください。うつほさん。
This can't be. Please wait, Utsu.
あー
what it means to be Wina.
何
Inspiring Hot Spring Specialty 1.
ミコ元気にしてる
Hello, Shrine Maiden. Are you doing well? I can't help but notice there is a very large amount of Oku appearances in, like, most of these, which leads me to believe that somebody on the team really liked this character. Somebody with more say than they probably should have had, but whatever. Hello, Shrine Maiden. Are you doing well?
誰かと思えばあんたか今日は何の用事
So it's you. Do you have some business with me today? Because I want you to pay attention to how I'm formulating my team and how the game asked me to choose between Sanae and Aya, and it also asked me to choose between Koishi and Satori. But Oku, nope. Nope. Oku, you go to that mission, you get Oku, you have to use Oku. There's no option. Oku is always going to be on your team. Always. Tell me that isn't some favoritism. So it's you. Do you have some business with me today?
今日も太陽が燃えているからふらっと飛んできただけ
The sun's burning today, so I just flew over at my leisure.
ああそうただの散歩ね
Ah, I see. So it's like a stroll.
ねえミコせっかくだから私と遊ぼうよ
Hey, Shrine Maiden. Since I'm here, let's play together.
遊ぶって何するの
Play with what? How about my massive fucking arm cannon? Watch. Watch this. Bang. Take a bird right out of the air. Cook it instantly.
そうだなあじゃあ一緒に核融合する
Yes.
幻想郷をぐるっと一周して競争するとかでもいいよ
Let's see. Why don't we try doing nuclear fusion together? Or we could race around Gensokyo too. One of those sounds significantly easier to do than the other.
前者は意味がわからないし後者は疲れそうだからどっちも遠慮するわ
The first one makes no sense and the second sounds exhausting, so I'm saying no to both options.
どうして
What? Why?
まあいまいち気分が乗らないっていうかこれからこれでも食べながらのんびりするところだったの
Well, I just don't really feel like it. I was about to take it easy while I eat this.
これ
This?
温泉卵を作ったの食べる
I made a hot spring egg. Want some? You made an egg, Reimu?
いいのうんちょうだいちょうだい
Really? Yes, please. Egg.
美味しかった私の中の核反応がものすごく喜んでるよ
Ah, that was tasty. There's a really happy nuclear reaction inside me. Oh, a bowel movement. Nice.
何それってもう食べちゃったの
What does that even mean? Wait, you already ate it?
ミコおかわりちょうだい
Shrine Maiden, I'd like seconds.
まだ足りないっていうの
That wasn't enough for you?
だってすごく美味しかったんだもん
Well, it was really yummy.
残念だけどもうないわよ
Sorry, but I don't have any more.
そんなあんなに美味しい卵初めてだったのに
What? No way, but that was the first time I've eaten an egg that delicious.
そんなに気に入ったの機会があればまた今度食べさせてあげるわよ
You liked it that much. If I get the opportunity, I'll give you another one sometime.
また今度っていつ
When would sometime be?
そりゃ今じゃないけどいつかはとしか言えないけど
It means not right now, but at some point in the future. That's all I can say.
それじゃあ結局いつになるかわからないよ
Then I basically don't know when that'll be!
待つのが嫌だって言うならいっそ自分で作っちゃえば
If you don't want to wait, why don't you make it yourself?
あれって普通の卵じゃないんだよね温泉卵って言ったっけ
That wasn't a normal egg, right? Did you say it was a hot spring egg?
そうよ読んで字のごとく温泉につけて茹でる卵さっきあんたが食べたのは私が台所で作ったやつだけど
Right? Like the name implies you boil it in a hot spring. Well, I made the one you ate in my kitchen, though.
温泉卵っていう名前なんだから温泉でしか作れないんじゃないの
Wait, if it's called a hot spring egg, don't you have to make it in a hot spring?
そんなことないわ温泉以外でも作れるわよ
That's not true. You can use things other than a hot spring. Then it's not a hot spring egg, you fucking liar! That's a boiled egg!
ふーん。でも温泉で作った卵の方が本物の温泉卵だよね。本当はそっちの方が美味しいんじゃない？
But an egg that used a hot spring is a real hot spring egg, right? Which means it tastes better?
子供みたいな理屈ね。まあ私にあれこれ聞くより自分で食べ比べてみたら？
Chad, I've never had a boiled egg. How do they work? Genuinely asking, how does a boiled egg work? Like, do you just put an egg in hot and boiled water and the shell just, like, becomes soft and you can just eat the egg? I've never had a boiled egg. But, like, what, like, you eat the shell becomes edible? The shell doesn't become soft? No, like, what do you do with the shell? You break the shell. What? You peel the shell. What do you mean you peel the shell? You hit the shell with a... What do you mean peel? But when you break and remove the shell, you're just left with the egg white and the yolk, right? Like an orange? You can peel... What? How the fuck can you... Huh? I didn't know that. I don't eat eggs. The only time I've used eggs is when I just crack it open by hitting it hard and putting the yolk in the bowl. I've never had like I've seen soft-boiled eggs, but I've never had one myself. I don't like eggs. I don't really eat them. My mom uses eggs, but like I only get the finished product. I don't really fuck with eggs. I don't bake either. I had no idea you could peel the shell of an egg. That's crazy. What the fuck? Is that hard to do? There's a soft boiled and there's a hard boiled. You need to boil it. Yeah, but you boil it after you peel the shell, right? Like when does the shell come off? No? Oh, you boil the egg and then peel the shell, cause then it makes, that makes the egg white solid, right? Is that how it works? So you just the egg whites become solid, and then you can just peel the shell off, and then you have it like that. That's how that works. Oh, that's how that. Okay, all right, I see. All right. Nah, I've seen like soft boiled eggs before, but I never, like, I don't boil things. I boiled rice, boiled vegetables. I like steamed vegetables quite a bit actually, but I don't fuck with eggs. I don't fuck with eggs. I don't even like bread. I don't like bread and I don't like eggs. Like, if this was the 18th century, I would be dead. I would just be dead, alright? I don't have any allergies or anything. I just don't like the taste of plain bread, and eggs just aren't that great. So, you know. Egg. Bread isn't that good. No. I can deal with bread when stuff is between it, but bread on its own, I can't eat it. I can't eat bread on its own. It makes me gag. I've tried. Trust me. I've tried. As a kid, I've been traumatized by it. Now, eating like the crust or just bread makes me gag. It's really bad. It's like I've been conditioned. Even sandwiches. I just said I can eat them with stuff between them. I just said I cannot eat bread on its own. Why would you eat bread on its own? Because that's what people do. Have you never had a loaf of bread before? You just eat a whole fucking loaf of bread? That's what they do. You think bread exists to put your fucking meat between it? No. Bread exists as a food. Do they? Are you kidding me right now? Yes, people just eat bread. Have you ever gone to a bakery? You ever seen a baguette? They just eat them. They just fucking eat the bread. It's just bread. It's food. Bread exists as a container for other food. No, it doesn't. Bread exists as a food. that became a container for other food. Now you're the dum-dum. A whole loaf of bread. Why do you think they call standard combo routes bread and butters? Because bread and butter is a meal. It's your standard meal. That's why it's called a B&B, a bread and butter. This is your standard combo route. This is what you always want to do, you know? It's your bread and butter combos. That's not your fucking hamburger combos. It's called bread and butter. Some childish logic. Well, why don't you taste test it yourself instead of asking for it? But it's a bread with butter. How much fucking butter do you think is going in that bread? Do you think you're putting a whole stick of butter in there and you're eating it like a fucking hot dog? You're taking your loaf of bread and cutting it down the middle like a hot dog bun and then putting a stick of butter in there and eating it? Is that what you think? Is that what you think? Refusing to believe that people just eat bread on their own. You know, one of the most common depictions of struggle food in anime is bread scraps. Literally a bag of bread scraps that they just eat. The shit that you make for a pigeon and throw at a pigeon. They just that's a common trope for anime, like stereotypical poverty food. It's just a bag of like crust. Struggle meal because they don't want to eat it, but they still do. They still eat it as a meal. It doesn't matter how much they want to eat it or not. That's a good point. I'm gonna go try it out. The smell of sulfur strong around here. This must be... Yes! Yes! I found it. A hot spring. Have you ever had a bagel? You're never gonna fucking believe what a bagel is. I'll plop an egg in there right now. Huh? The yolk is all runny. It doesn't look good at all. It's far from what the shrine maiden made. I have to remake it. Where'd you get all these eggs? Ogu? Reimu stay bratty. Oh, that's the fucking phenomenal name for this one, I'm sure. Now then. Are you writing a fortune slip? That's right, I'm writing down the wisdom passed from my god. Also, could you not appear so suddenly? And what says the god that you serve? If you continue to work diligently, better times will come, is what I was told. Oh, so in other words, good luck. Well, this is how I interpret it, though. Dore dore. Let me see. Bad luck. Things will remain stagnant for some time. Endure it with all your might. Your philosophies seem quite different from those of your god. Who decided that hard work always pays off? The world is unfair. There's no guarantee that hard work is rewarded. That's why I reinterpreted it as in my own way, and I'm writing a warning to the person who draws the slip. Would that not be your own words rather than the words of your god?
そんなことばかりやっているから参拝客が増えないのではないか？
Are you lacking business sense? Do you not think that these constant actions are why you have so few visitors?
もっと甘口に作り直せば、みくじ目当ての客も増えるだろうに。
If you were to word it more compassionately, surely you would have more customers for your fortunes.
関係あるのかしらね。
Is that really connected to it?
一時が万事というやつだ。みくじ同様、いろんなことを見直せば、目に見えて改善するのは間違いなかろう。
A single moment paints a picture, much like your fortunes. If you examine your behaviors, you will find room to grow.
神からのお言葉ってわけ。
Advice from a god, huh?
やっぱり私はこのままで変える気はないわ。
Still don't plan to change anything.
理由を聞いてみようではないか。
Then may I ask for your reasoning?
だってそれだと自分に嘘をつくことになるし、絶対長続きしないと思う。
If I did what you said, I wouldn't be true to myself. I'm certain it wouldn't last long.
懐具合とか幻想郷の流行り廃りによって考えも多少は変わるけど、私が私のままでいられることが一番大事だもの。
My mind might change depending on my finances or Gensokyo's trends, but the most important thing is to be myself.
適度にぐうたらしながらやっていけるし、白麗神社はこのまんまでいいのよ。
I can get by while lazing around, so Hakurei Shrine's fine as it is now. That's all.
自らの内なるしるべに従うか。それも己が進むべき答えに変わりはない。
So you will follow your own inner guidance. It is no different from the answer you must follow.
ある意味では、お前のそういうまっすぐなところが多くのものを引きつけているのかもしれないね。
In a manner, your honest nature may be what draws many others to you.
なんか言った？
なんか言った。
いや、何も。ところでどうだ？我が必心の言葉をみくじに書き留めるのは。
No, nothing. By the by, would you consider this? Write the words of the secret god onto a fortune slip.
絶対に却下よ。ろくなこと言いそうにないでしょ、あんた。
Haha, I absolutely refuse. Nothing good would come out of your mouth.
残念だ。
A shame. Item has been acquired. View Reimu sub-events. There's no more Reimu event. Reimu's retired. Alright. Where to now, Mac?
出発。
6 days after the start of the Spell Carnival. Ha! Whoa, that was a huge sigh. What's up?
どうしてゆかりは前もって舞踏祭のことを教えてくれなかったのかしら。
Why didn't Yukari tell us about the Spell Carnival beforehand?
境内に屋台をたくさん設営すればがっぽり儲けられたはずなのに。
If I put up a bunch of stands around the grounds, I could have really made a bunch of money! So that's what you're worried about. Well, I guess it was pretty crowded. I get the feeling you missed the chance to rake it in.
ちょっと待って。今からでも遅くはないんじゃない？そうよ。考えてみる価値はあるかも。
Wait a second. It might not be too late, right? That's right. It's worth thinking about it.
グレーズ焼きとかゴム飴とか他の屋台にない商品を出せばこっちに流れてくる客もいるはず。
If I offer a line of unique products like Gray's fries or bomb candy, surely some customers will come my way. Gray's fries, huh? Lightly grazed fries. You know what? That could yeah, that could work. That could work, yeah. What kind of products are those? Well, when you graze something, it's like, I don't know what that means actually. Lightly grazed, you know?
そうと決まれば善は急げね。下見に行ってくるわ。ここにいてね、マリサ。
Bomb candy is that thing from SpongeBob, the exploding chewing gum where Patrick's head blows up. And he's just like, oh, get it. Yeah, that's bomb candy. Or it's like a warhead where it's just like a sour candy that makes your bomb, it makes your mouth go pitchoon. Damn, I'm a fucking marketing genius. Somebody hire me on the board of directors. It's decided. Time to move. I'm going to go scout things out. Stay here, Marissa. Just turn your Danmaku into candy. Well, apparently it already is candy. Ah, she's gone. She told me to wait, but what do I do? Marissa, sorry to keep you waiting. Marissa, huh? Where'd she go? Airashe! Over here. Huh? Wait, where you going? Well... I lost sight of Marissa. I didn't expect to end up in the forests of magic. Is Marissa trying to go back home or something? If she's going home, she could have at least said something. Oh, it's Reimu, Mari. What are you doing in a place like this, Mari? Whoa, Marisa. I should be the one asking that. Why are you wandering around here? I told you to wait at that spot. I got hungry, Mari. I thought I'd make something. Sorry, Mari. Well, I suppose it's my fault for making you wait, hmm? Sorry, Mari. I see it opening! Oh, no you don't. Grr, just when I had a golden opportunity, Mari. How dare you get in the way, Mari? Whoa. Huh? Two Marissas. Which one's the real one? Do you even need to think about it? I don't talk all weird like that. Also, that one just tried to attack you. Yeah, you're right. I did think that was strange. Don't worry, I knew. Did you really? Prepare yourself, imposter. Crap, I'm desperate now, Mari. I'll end both of you here, Mari. Okay. Defeat fake Marissa. When a reinforcement attribute is set, additional enemies may appear from that tile. Where do you see those? Defeat fake Marissa, all allies are KO'd. Alright. What? Blazing star. Oh. Oh, that's fine. I can't target her. Who's even getting hit right now?
起き上がらない起き上がらない方がいいわよ。
Die. Die. Die.
私のとっておきだぜ。
Die.
ほらよ。
そこに
Perish. Yes. That's not gonna hit me. You're dead. Ah!
さてと
Why does she have full health again?
なんだか良さそうなもの
Ikuwa!
はいよ。こんなの落ちてた。
Ikuwa!
あや
こんなの落ちてたぞ。
こっちね
Die, 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 die!
ほらよ。
最初はやるよね
Come on! Yes!
私のとっておきだぜ。
Master! What?
写真ばかり撮って戦ってなかったでしょ
Why,
戦っていましたよ写真を撮りながら
why does she spin like that when she fires the
そうすれ
laser?
ばもっと強くなれるのかしらね頃合いかしら
Parameter!
そろそろ使っていくぜ。
も
Support.
っと活躍してみせましょう
Tailwind.
うん
Passive.
どれがいいかな
La 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 la.
マリマリ
Mari mari.
なんちゅう断末魔だ。
What a death cry.
えあたりが変わった
Huh? Our surroundings changed.
ああ、幻覚のようだな。
Yeah.
どこの誰だか知らないけど、はめられたみたいだぜ。
It looks like it was an illusion. I don't know who it was, but you were tricked!
一体いつの間にでもマリサはよく幻覚だって気づけたわね
When was it even cast? I'm surprised you realized it was an illusion.
実は助けてくれたやつがいてさ。
Actually, someone helped me.
歩く。里の外。
Walk. Walk. Outside the village.
あれはマリサ
Is that Marissa?
レイムからできるだけ離れる。
Get as far away from Reimu as possible.
どうかしたのそんな猫背で歩いて
Something the matter. You're walking with terrible
レ
posture.
イムから離れる。歩く。
Get away from Reimu. Walk.
心に動きがない催眠か何かに陥ってるようねおーいペチペチ
Petch, pet. Hey, Petch. There's no activity in her mind. It seems she's under some sort of hypnosis. Hey, Petch, Petch.
私。
I'm walking here.
レイム。離れる。
Getting away from Reimu.
うん聞いてないだったら
Slap her. This isn't working, then
叩き起こす
I'll slap her awake. Yes. Good noise.
そんで目を覚ますこと
I can do that.
レイムを追いかけに来たってわけだ。
Then after I was woken up, I chased after you, Reimu.
逆だったかもしれないって思うと私こっちでよかったわ
Well, I'm glad it happened that way. I wouldn't want our roles reversed in this situation.
にしても誰が私たちに幻覚を
Why would someone cast illusions on us
そう
anyway?
だな。今いた私の偽物もどういう原理で生み出されたのか。
Who knows? I've got no idea what kind of spell would have created that imposter.
としたら今も幻を見続けてるんじゃないかって気がしてくる。
I'm starting to wonder if we're seeing an illusion even now.
そうねなんか嫌な予感がするし早くこの竹林を出ましょう
Yeah, I've got a weird feeling too, so let's hurry and get out of this bamboo forest. Bum 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 ba-da-dum.
こっちに行けばいいんだな。
それじゃ行ってみますか
Well, this is where the battle was. Reimu home. Oh, the layout's different. Party organization. Good enough. Ikuya!
手短に済ませるわよ。こっち。いいわ。分かってるわよ。
Why can I even aim that at not her?
嬉しいわ。
任せな。
Fire!
相手が悪かったのな。調べたこれだ。 ほらよ。
He's so queued up. Poor creature. Rainbow, hit him with a Muso Fui.
これで叩く。邪魔者はいなくなったわね。
Jamada! Jamada! Jamada!
まだ勝てるとお思いですか？新旧時代
Ba 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 ba. Oh, we're good.
敗者にインタビューはありません。
Oh, we're good.
反撃開始まで。
誰から倒されたいの？嬉しいわ。新旧よっいいわ。
Go ahead. I don't even care. You will die. You think I even fucking feel that?
これだ。
My turn.
火力フルパワーでいくぜ。 大したこともなかったな。
新記録？すごいね。
B.
どんどん強くなるぜ。
こ
Okay.
れが私の新しいエネルギー。
Counter! Yes. Pararam tam 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 dum.
それじゃ行ってみますか。
Ikimashou. Ikimashou.
あなたも暇そうね。
Emergency
結
drawing.
局何もできないまま夜が明けてしまったわ。
In the end, day broke before we were able to do anything.
でもこれで明るくなったから猫ちゃんたちを探しやすくなったよ。
But now that it's bright, it'll be easier to search for the cats.
そうは言うけど、どれだけ足を棒にして歩いても私たち二人だけでは手が足りなさすぎるわよ。
You may say that, but even as if we walk to the point of exhaustion, we haven't enough hands between the two of us.
実は私いいこと思いついちゃったんだ。鳥さんたちにお手伝いを頼んだらどうかな。
I actually thought of a good idea. What if we asked the birds for help?
なるほど。空から猫たちを探してもらうってことね。確かにその方がずっと効率的だわ。
I see. So we would have them search for the cats from the sky. That would be much more efficient, but they don't want to help.
ありがとう、小石。早速鳥たちに頼んでくるから、ちょっと待ってて。
Thank you, Koishi. I will go ask the birds right away, so give me a moment.
あ、私も一緒に行くよ。
Oh, I'll come with you.
というわけで、この辺り一帯の猫たちは今、危機に瀕しているのよ。
Thus, every cat in the area is in the midst of a crisis.
そこで、あなたたちの手を貸してほしいの。上空から俯瞰して、猫たちがどこにいるのか、見
That
つけ出してくれないかしら。
is where I wish to ask for your help. Could you search for the skies and locate the remaining cats? Caw. Caw.
ふーん、そう。
I see.
お姉ちゃん、鳥さんたちはなんて言ってるの？
Big sister, what do the birds say? They told me to go fuck myself.
猫たちは天敵だぞ。助けるなんてまっぴらだ。だそうよ。
The cats are our natural enemies. We refuse to help them. Those are apparently their feelings.
まあ、それはそうだよね。これだと説得は無理かな。
Well, that makes sense. I guess it's impossible to convince them then.
あなたたち、
聞いてちょうだい。確かに猫たちがあなたたちを脅かしているのは否定できない。
All of you listen. I cannot deny that the cats do in fact threaten you.
でも彼らは彼らであなたたちやネズミ、爬虫類などを適宜間引いて数を調整するという役目を果たしているの。
But they too fulfill a role by calling you, mice, reptiles, and others to control your numbers.
猫がいなくなればあなたたちは増えすぎて食べ物を多く消費し別の種の生態系を破壊してしまう恐れ
If
が
the
ある。
cats are gone, you will overpopulate and overeat. There is a risk of you destroying the ecosystem. This has got to be the worst fucking conversation I've ever read in a video game.
そうなるとどんどんあなたたちにとって住みにくい環境になっていくわよ。猫たちとは共存共栄の関係ということを忘れずにね。
We refuse to help the cats because they kill us. Yeah, but they gotta kill you, because otherwise you guys will overpopulate and you'll fuck everything up for everybody else. Like, oh, you've convinced me, Satori. Let's go help them after all. Satori, what is this conversation? This is a real society moment. Yeah, and it's fucking stupid, because how could anyone actually be convinced by this? I'm not helping them, they kill us. Yeah, but it's part of nature for them to kill you. And if they don't kill you, then, well, fuck, man, you're gonna eat too much and die. Like, oh, fuck, you're right, I wouldn't want that. Wouldn't want that. Alright, we're in. Ugh. Should that happen, the environment will become difficult to inhabit. Yes, your relationship is mutually beneficial. Not when I'm the one who gets eaten by the cat, dipshit.
もし猫たちを助けてくれたら私があなたたちの代弁者としてうんと恩返しするよう伝えておくわ。
If you
な
help
ん
the
とか考
cats,
え直してくれない？
I will act as your spokesperson and urge them to return the favor. Could you please consider? Could you start with that instead of your whole spiel about the ecosystem? Alright? So, that was the most, some of you may die, but it's a risk I'm prepared to take type of fucking speech you just gave there, Miss Farquaad. Satori, what did she say? Koishi, I don't think I can tell you what they just said. Why is that? Because I don't think it's okay for the EULA agreement if I say those words. Gotcha.
鳥さんたちが一斉に飛び立っていったよ。
Oh, all the birds flew away. I would too if I was hearing this shit.
ええ、彼らも納得してくれたみたい。見つけ次第すぐ教えてくれるとのことだったわ。
Yeah, it seems they agreed. Why the fuck would they agree? They said they would inform us as soon as they find the cats. Are they stupid? Oh, they're birds.
うまくいってよかった。お姉ちゃん結構交渉上手だね。
I'm glad that went well. You're pretty good at negotiating, big sister. No, the fuck she isn't! No, she isn't!
これでも私は地霊殿の主だもの。力一辺倒で従わせるばかりではなく、
I am the
駆け引
overseer
きで動かす術だって知っ
of
て
the
いるわ。
Palace of Earth Spirits. It is simply about flexing power. It isn't simply about flexing power, but bargaining as well. Then just do that in the first place. Don't give me the whole ecosystem spiel.
さあ、今のうちに注射の準備を済ませてしまいましょう。
Now let's take this opportunity and prepare the shots.
はーい、チクッとするよ。
Here, it'll sting a little. Ah! Ah!
もう大丈夫よ。しばらく安静にしているようにね。
It's alright now. Make sure you rest for a
ほん
while.
ほん。それと、あなたたちに言っておくべきことがあるわ。
Also, there is something I must tell all of you.
野外で弱っているあなたたちを見つけてくれたのは、あなたたちが日頃捕食しているスズメやカラスたちよ。
It is the sparrows and the crows you regularly prey on who found you while you were weakened in the fields.
彼らが手を貸してくれなかったら、今日明日にもあなたたちの命はなかったかもしれない。
If they hadn't lent their help, you may have not survived today or tomorrow.
具体的にどうするかはあなたたちに任せるけど、日頃の恨みつらみを乗り越えて手を差し伸べてもらったことを忘れないようにね。
I will leave the details to you, but don't forget to overcome your usual grudges and extend a paw to them. I don't think cats have grudges against sparrows. They're just food. Meow.
最近カラスよけに猫を放し飼いにしててもあんまり効果ないんだよな。
Lately, even when I let my cats roam free to ward off crows, they're not very effective.
うちも似たり寄ったりよ。前は田んぼをつつく鳥を見かけたらまっしぐらに飛びかかっていったのに。
Same for me. Before, whenever they saw a bird pecking at my field, they would pounce straight at them.
ただ鳥たちの方も遠慮深くなったというか、こっぴどく食い荒らさなくなった気がしないか。
But have you noticed the birds seem more restrained? They don't seem to be eating as ravenously.
やっぱりそう思ってたのね。実は私も。
Oh, you think so too? I have noticed that.
うまくいったみたいでよかったね、お姉ちゃん。
I'm so glad it seems to have worked out, big sister.
彼らの共存共栄が一日でも長く続くことを祈っておきましょ
Let
う。
us pray that their days of coexistence will last for a long time. Okay. Thanks, Satori.
呼びました？
Yubimashita. Who knew?
よし、できた。今度こそ美味しい温泉卵が。
Alright. It's done. This time it'll be a delicious hot spring egg.
相変わらずべちょっとしてる。
It's
やり直しっと。
it's sticky as usual. I'll try again.
やっぱり白身も黄身もドロドロだ。何度やり直しても同じ。
The whites and the yolk are still all runny. It ends up the same no matter how many times I try.
おかしいな。どうしてうまくいかないんだろう。
This is so weird. Why won't it turn out right?
卵を温泉から取り出した後、すぐ冷水につけないからよ。それと湯の温度がちょっとぬるいのかもね。
You have to put the egg in cold water as soon as you take it out of the hot spring. And the water might not be hot enough. You didn't tell me that part, chat. You didn't tell me you have to put the egg in cold water right away. Why didn't anybody tell me that? You guys are laughing at me for not knowing how to boil an egg, and nobody even gave me the full set of instructions.
ニコ、ひょっとしてずっと見てたの？
Oh, Shrine
手伝って
Maiden.
くれてもよかったのに。
Were you watching me all this time? You could have helped.
せっかくあんたが一生懸命やってるのに、チャチャを入れるのもはばかられたから。
You were trying your best, so I wasn't sure if I should interrupt.
とにかく70度ぐらいの温泉を探しましょう。話はそれからよ。
Anyway, let's look for a spring that's around 70 degrees Celsius. We can talk after that.
わかった。
Okay then.
いい感じの温泉なんてそうそう見つからないわよね。
I guess it's not easy to find a good hot spring.
じゃあ本物の温泉卵は食べられないってこと？
So I can't eat a real hot spring egg?
まあそう気を落とさないで。うちの神社に戻りましょう。温泉卵なら私が作ってあげるから。
Well, don't be so discouraged. Let's go back to my shrine. I can make you some.
でもそれって本物じゃないやつなんでしょ？
They won't be real ones, right?
それはまああんた的にはそうなっちゃうのかもしれないけど、適した温泉がない以上どうにもなんないわよ。
Well, not by your standards, but if we don't have a hot spring, we can cook them. We can't do anything about it.
そうだ。適した温泉がないなら自分で作っちゃえばいいんだよ。
Uh-oh. Oh, I know. If we can't find a suitable hot spring, I can just make one myself. And how are you gonna do that?
まさか地面を掘って間欠泉を掘り上げようっていうの？
What? Are you saying you're gonna dig down and strike a geyser?
そんな気の遠いことは考えてないって。温泉のお湯を少し温めてあげるだけ。
I'm not thinking of anything that crazy. I'm just gonna heat up the water a little.
お湯？あ、そうか。あんただったら。
The water? Oh, I see. If it's you, then...
究極のエネルギーを使えばそれくらい簡単だもん。
Yep, if I use the ultimate energy, it'll be simple. This is nuclear fusion in a nutshell, huh? Excessive water boiling.
の温泉卵すっごく美味しそう。
I'm so happy it went well. These hot spring egg looks so good.
苦労した分きっと味も引き立つでしょうね。
I'm
早
sure
く食べちゃったら。
sure the flavor's better thanks to all that hard work. Why don't you give it a try already?
でも私ミコと一緒に食べたいな。だから半分こしよう。
But I want to eat it together. Let's split it, okay?
いいの？じゃあ1個だけもらうからあとは全部あんたが食べちゃいなさいよ。
Is that alright? Then I'll just take the one. You can eat the rest.
わかった。それじゃいただきまーす。
Okay then, alright, time to eat.
あ、美味しいわね。
Egg. Ooh, this is delicious.
ほんとだね。ミコが作ってくれたやつと同じくらい。
It really is. It's almost the same as the one you made, Shrine Maiden.
同じくらいなら結局温泉で作っても他で作っても同じだったってことね。
Ahahaha. If it's the same, then it doesn't matter if you use a hot spring or not, does it?
レム、ちょっとってなんだこの人だかりは。
Reimu, hey. Whoa, wait, what's this
温
crowd?
泉卵一つください。
Please give me one hot spring egg.
俺は3つ。
I'll take 3.
僕は2つ。
I'll have 2.
はいはい、ちょっと待っててね。
Got it. Wait just a moment.
うつほ、お前こんなとこで何やってんだ。
The egg business is thriving. So what are you doing here?
温泉卵を作って売ってるの。
I'm
美味
making
しいってすっごく評判なんだよ。
and selling hot spring eggs. They've gotten really popular for being so tasty.
連日飛ぶように売れて私もホクホクだわ。
They've been selling like crazy every day, so I'm pretty happy.
なんかいろいろあったわけか。レイムにうまく利用されてたりしないか。
Guess a lot has gone down. You sure you're not being used by Reimu?
そんなことないよ。毎日美味しい温泉卵に囲まれて私すっごく幸せだもん。
It's not like that. I'm surrounded by delicious hot spring eggs every day, and I'm super happy.
ま、外野があれこれ言うだけ野暮ってやつか。それじゃあ私にも一つもらえるか。
Well, I guess it's tasteless for an outsider to comment on it. Could I get one too?
ちょっと待っててね。一番美味しいやつをあげるよ。
Yep, wait just a moment. I'll give you the tastiest one. Infinite egg experience. Ayaya. A crow tengu and newspaper reporter who lives on Yoki Mountain and flies around Gensokyo. She writes about Gensokyo events in the irregularly published Boom Boom
シャ
Maru
ベーマルアヤと
newspaper.
申します。何かいい記事のネタはありますか？
Uh-huh.
取材は欠かせません。情報は武器となりますから。人によっては嫌そうな顔をされるんですよね。私はただ事実を新聞に書いているだけなのに、いろんな方が集まってますから絶好の取材チャンス。
The master of the palace of the earth spirits, an old hell. She can read the minds of others and makes her feared by yokai but loved by animals that can't speak. The palace of the earth spirits is home to many of Satori's pet animals.
私は地霊殿の主、小明寺悟りよ。私は他人の心が読めるのよ。考えていることが手に取るようにわかる。地霊殿は私とペットたちで管理しているの。皆よくやってくれているわ。私が勝つのは当然だけど、早く帰って読書でもしたいわ。
Boo boo. Satori's Hell Raven pet. She manages the thermal power in the Hell of Blazing Fires located in Old Hell. She's earnest, naive, and trusting. She has poor memory and often forgets things.
レイウジウツホだよ。地霊殿から来たんだ。あれ、何しようと思ったんだっけ。私の力が悟り様の役に立ってるといいな。なんだかすっごいお祭り。
Omatsuri desu ka? Enemies. Level 3 Aya. Yep. Level 12 Marissa. Level 10 Chi. Ha 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 ha. Oh, funny. Fairy. 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 Kadama? When the fuck did I fight a Kadama? Bunny. A bunny. Two-tailed fox. Bird 1, bird 2. Not Aya. Tanuki, Blanuki. Demon Flame. Sunflower Fairy. Scenarios. Music. We're good. Gallery. Oh. Oh. Aren't these nice? Ruined Western Mansion. Moria. Bamboo Forest. Garden. Human Village. Nearby Human Village. Backdoor Land. Barrier Pillar. Ha ha ha. Plains. Mountain Path. Country Road. Take me home. Barrier Sky. Gensokyo. Reimu Home. And many different variations. Cool. I am Reimu. Hear me roar. Cha-cha. 5 hours and 31 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. Ha ha ha. Job's done for another day. Almost 3 hours. And I played, what, 3 chapters? I enjoy the voice work. What can I say? What? But I just moved to prevent that. Anyway, as I'm sure you've picked up by my my ridiculous gameplay, but yeah, I don't actually want to play the game that much, but I am enjoying every part of the game that isn't the gameplay, which is actually kind of a strange thing to say. The gameplay feels like it really wanted to be something with some depth, but I don't really know how the game is meant to be played when you actually play it well, I suppose. Managing your units, equipment, stats, spell cards, moves, there's a lot of different things going on, but like I don't even understand what's really like I don't really know how to utilize most of it. I kind of just stand there and press the attack button, and it's like that's the best I can do. You know, it's just like there's so much to it that doesn't need to exist. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. There's no pause button. You cannot pause the game. No. It's real time, which means the entire game is happening in real time, which is just a baffling decision. They should have just made it a fucking, like, a Fire Emblem. Alright? If they made it a Fire Emblem, that would have been perfectly fine. Alright? And the reason I say Fire Emblem and not Tactics RPG is specifically, I like lower numbers. Fantasy Maiden Wars is funny because you can do 1 billion damage, but honestly, I like the simplicity of Fire Emblem's damage formula, where you have a strength of 10 and a defense of 5, and your HP is like 20. You know, it's like Paper Mario. I don't need comically large numbers that ultimately serve the same purpose as the number 20, 10, and 5, you know? That's all. But Fantasy Maiden Wars is, you know, it still feels good when you do big ass fucking numbers. It does. It's number porn for sure. But yeah, I've always liked Paper Mario and Superstar Saga, those RPGs, because in those ones you literally just jump on a Goomba's head and do 1 damage, and they have 2 HP, and it's like, all right, like that's good. But you play a standard JRPG and it's like, here's a slime, it's got 100 HP and you do like 20. It's like, we don't need, we don't really need to do that. Scaling numbers. Alright. Anyway, chat. I'm enjoying the game, so I'm gonna finish it. But yeah, if I really I just don't know. I don't know how to really explain it, but it's like the gameplay part of the game is not that entertaining to play, and I assume it's not that entertaining to watch either. But it's like, it's also the most important part of a game is the gameplay. So like, the entire game is judged on this merit, which it should be for the heavily should be judged on the gameplay aspect. But the gameplay aspect is so not exciting or interesting that it kind of explains why, despite the presentation, the music, the art, and the voice acting in the game, that this game is just kind of like sitting there, It's just kind of sitting there in a lot of people's minds. People don't really. I mean, also the price tag is certainly the price tag can be a bit much as well. But yeah, it's just really weird because I can't think of a single other game I've ever played where I thought the gameplay was like aggressively mediocre, but the rest of the game was like really, like I really enjoyed it, But like, I feel like there are games where if I don't enjoy the gameplay, I have no reason to be there in the game anymore. And really, that's what this is for a lot of people as well. I have a reason to be here because I get to read this and you get to watch it. So that's my reason for being here. But if you're not, like, if you're doing it for yourself, it's like, that's not really worth the 40-something price of admission, right? So that's kind of the biggest issue with it. So it's not really a good game, but I'm enjoying it. So this is like one of the weirdest games. This is like one of the weirdest games for me because I am enjoying it, but there's like I don't even know how to explain it. It's such a weird fucking situation for a game for me. I think the only reason I can enjoy this is because I'm streaming it. I think that's the only reason why I'm enjoying it is because I can stream it. There's things in here I like seeing, but it's easier and more digestible to get through the shit that's not fun when I'm streaming it, So maybe that plays a big part in it, but yeah. Anyway, there will be more of this next week, and we'll see where it goes.